Well, not long ago, on a project we ran in Le Havre, the largest port in France, on a large industrial zone that was 20 kilometers long and there are 200 companies, we asked a few people how they use a new service. And our feedback was, "Thank you. So much. Your service has literally changed our lives." This was from somebody who used to walk 45 minutes to get to work, and they didn't have a car. And today, they use this service every day, and the journey takes 10 minutes. I also remember working for a paratransit service. And the mother said to me, "If you weren't here, we wouldn't be able to manage our everyday family life." So that's the type of thing that makes me get up in the morning and what gives real meaning to my job. One of the key things for me is this rule. You don't deliver an application that hasn't been tested and presented to users at a prototype stage. Before you develop it, you test it. You test it on real users of the future service. And it's also a critical way of finding out what matters. We all imagine a lot of things before we develop applications. We are all so sure of ourselves when we say we've really got to have such and such a function. And we spend a lot of money to do them, and then we realize that nobody ever uses them. So the best thing is to take the time at the beginning to get a feel for how it's really going to be used, rather than predicting things. We tend to think that our own use is how everyone else is going to use the app. But that's not true. We are too specialized in transport and mobility to be the real users. So asking questions and getting feedback from people is vital. Focusing back on usage and not just what the specialists say. Being able to readjust regularly in agile mode is really the key to success, and being able to adapt our solutions that we offer our users. Not long ago, we delivered a nighttime on-demand transportation management solution, which received an award from the Public Transport Economic Interest Group. The feedback from users was like, "Your application is simple, and we can find the information easily." So I'm thinking we really did the work I just mentioned, which is to capture people's requirements and compare them with the different prototypes that we're thinking of developing. That was back in March, and in June we launched the service. We ran a survey in September, and people are happy. So that's confirmation that we've done quite a good job. We can't tell you all our secrets, but what I think is important is integration. Integrating systems into a full multimodal and intermodal process. Being able to change from on-demand transportation to a regular route, and finish your journey by bike. I think that's the key to a simple and sustainable mobility.